Look down to your left, which is the finish straightaway of the old
Holy.
Very wonderful trip down the slide.
Holy.
It's the thrill of the sport rather than the victory that really counts on the outside.
You should increase your distance to 180 feet for wet conditions. There are signs along the uphill right to assist you in judging 80 feet and 180 feet. Keep your hands and feet inside the car at all times.
in the country's interest.
Hey, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, now get ready for your ride down this historic track. You'll be going over the top of the same track used for both the 1932 and 1980 Winter Olympic Games. Attention. And they're off down the long straightaway above curve 1.
Wow.
Taking the curve. Approaching curve 2. Taking curve 2. On the way to Cliffside. Approaching Cliffside. Taking Cliffside. Cliffside is a corner combination to Cliffside, and on the way to curve 6. Approaching curve 6. Taking the curve through the long straightaway above curve 7. This is where the slides really started to accelerate.
Oh, wow.
Approaching 7, taking the curve through 7. Now below us is the straightaway to curve 8. Approaching 8, taking the curve through 8, on the way to Big Shady. Taking the big curve at Shady through, and on the long straightaway above Little S. Shady was one of the most famous curves of the world, and the reason they called it Shady, it always was covered in shades to protect it against the sunlight. The G-forces in that curve were incredible. Approaching Little S. Taking the curve through the S, on the way to curve 12. Curve through 12 and on the way to the world famous zigzag curve. Zigging, sagging. What a change of direction at 75 mile an hour plus. Huge crowds used to be in the zigzag area, and for good reason. Through zigzag and on the way to curve 15. Taking the curve 15 on the long straightaway above the finish curve.